Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since I've made a video, a good couple months, and truthfully I've missed it. So it feels good to be back on making videos and everything like that. But so on today's agenda, we're heading down to the DMV, my favorite place in the whole world. That's sarcasm if you didn't get it. We're heading down there so I can do my motorcycle skills test, so I can get my motorcycle endorsement on my license. Yeah, I know I'm an idiot. I've been riding for about 3 years now without my endorsement. But truthfully, everyone I've met that rode a motorcycle, more than half of them hadn't had their endorsement. But that's not an excuse at all. So I figured it was about time to settle down and get my endorsement before I get a big ticket I don't want to pay. I just turned 25 back in September. My license had expired. So I went to the DMV to renew my license. I was like, you know, screw it, I'll take the written test while I'm here. And I didn't study for it whatsoever, like an idiot. But I failed it by 2 questions. And it's truthfully, it's harder of a test than doing the car written exam. But yeah, I failed it by 2 questions. So the following week I went back to take the test again after I studied the book a little bit, and I aced it. I think I missed like 1 question, nothing major. But yeah, I went to go schedule my skills test to actually, you know, do the drive test and everything like that. And the closest one on a Saturday, because I'm off on the weekends, was more than a month away from the day I finished my written test. So that kind of sucked to have to wait. I tried to go do standby a couple times, and that failed miserably. Kind of just wasted my time. Woke up early in the morning for nothing just to get told, like, yeah, there's no spots available. So that sucked. But I'm going to include you guys in on the whole thing. I'm going to video all of it, so you guys can see what the actual test is made of, how hard or easy it is. So that's today's plan. So wish me luck. I've never done this before, so let's see how I do. We have arrived! My favorite place in the whole world! Alright, I'm gonna head in and wait my turn until my name's called, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm about to do the test.
1 hour later.
The time has come! Oh, I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh. I hope I ace this. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do good. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. Show me your worst.
Alright, good. Kill the engine. Now before we start, I have to read this to you.
Okay.
This test consists of 4 riding exercises that measure your motorcycle control and hazard response skills. The final 2 exercises involve speeds of about 15 miles per hour.
Okay.
You'll be scored on time and distance standards as well as path and foot down violations. The test may be in it for point accumulation, committing an unsafe act, or failure to understand or follow instructions. You may stop the test at any time, but you must complete the entire test to pass it. Do you understand the instructions I just read?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Next, points are assessed if you stall your engine at any time during any exercise. Stalling the engine 4 times during this test is an automatic failure. Do you understand the instructions on engine stalling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first 2 exercises we're going to do is called cone weave and normal stop. When signaled, right to the right of the first cone, left to the second, and so on. So there's 5 cones in front of you. You're going to go right, left, right, left, right.
All right.
Weave past all 5 cones without touching or skipping a cone or putting a foot down. Then turn left and right towards that side of the course. Over there.
Okay.
Make a smooth, non-skidding stop with your front tire inside that box.
The white box. Okay.
Yep. When stopped, your front tire must not touch the painted lines. Remain stopped. Do you understand the instructions I've just read for the cone weave and normal stop?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
Alrighty. Oop, that's 1.
I'll show you where I want you to line up next.
Okay. I put my foot down. Dang it. Okay.
Okay, the next two exercises are called turn from a stop and U-turn. When signaled, make a right turn between the boundary lines. That's these white lines right in front of you. Do not touch either line or put a foot down. Diagonally, cross the opposite side of the range and make a left U-turn inside the painted box at the far end of the range. So after you make this turn, you're going to go diagonally across. Now down there, you're going to see a solid yellow line. Okay, you're going to start your U-turn and keep it inside of that solid yellow line without crossing to the outside of the solid yellow line or putting a foot down. Maybe again when you're ready.
Okay. Ah, dang it. Stupid. Damn.
So right now, you're still in the running.
Okay.
I'm going to show you where I want you to line up next, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the next exercise is called the quick stop. On my signal, accelerate straight up this path. Stabilize your speed between 12 and 18 miles per hour by the time you reach the first line. That's where I put the first set of cars.
Okay.
Maintain a steady speed. When your front tire crosses the second line, stop as fast as you safely can, where the second cones are.
Okay.
Now, I'm not trying to get you to stop at the second line. When your front tire hits the second line, that's when you're going to start braking.
Okay.
And then you're going to stop as fast as you safely can. Now you'll notice some white tick marks down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use those to measure how far it takes you to stop. So once you're stopped, don't roll forward or backwards, otherwise I won't be able to score you properly.
Okay.
So one more time, from here to the first line, accelerate 12 to 18. Once you cross that first line, you're going to maintain that speed until the second line. When your front tire hits the second line, that's when you start braking. Stop as fast as you safely can. Now I'm not going to mark you down for skidding, so if you do skid, just keep it under control.
Right.
I don't want to see you fall off your bike.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand off to the side, and I'm going to time you to see how fast you get from the first line to the second line, which will give me your approximate speed. So it's important that you don't change your speed too much between the lines, otherwise I won't be able to time you properly, and then I can't score you properly.
Okay, makes sense.
Now again, like I said, I'm going to stand over there. When I drop my arm like this, that's your signal to go.
Okay.
Do you have any questions at all?
No, sir.
All right, wait for the signal. All right, good news and bad news. Good news is you had the right idea. Bad news is that was just a little bit too slow.
Oh, it is?
Now I can give you a rewrite on this, okay? You feel comfortable doing this again? All right, go ahead and line up.
All right.
Okay, your speed was much better on
Okay.
that one. I got you on a 0.84. 0.84. At 0.84, you have 16 feet to stop. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right on the money.
Cool.
Okay? Now the last exercise we're going to do starts off just like the last one.
Okay.
You line up on the tee, you give the signal, you accelerate to between 12 and 18 by the time you reach the first line. Maintain it until you get to the second line. Now here's where it changes. When your front tire hits the second line, instead of coming to a quick stop, you're going to swerve.
Okay.
Now this is not a trick question, but do you want to swerve to the right or do you want to swerve to the left?
Right.
You'll swerve to the right,
Right.
okay? So when your front tire hits that line, you're going to swerve to the right. You're going to avoid this blue line right here
Okay.
without crossing this outside blue boundary.
Okay.
Okay? So it's going to look like this. We're starting here. Here to here is accelerate. Here to here is maintain. Front tire hits that line, swerve to the right. Avoid the blue line directly in front of you, which is this one, without crossing the outside blue boundary. Once you've cleared the lines, you can stop wherever you want. I'm only grading you on the swerve itself, not where you stop.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have any questions at all?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and
All
line
right,
up.
sounds good.
Alright, speed was good on that one. I got you on at 1 second.
Cool.
And you did not touch the line. 9.
Cool.
Did not stop. You didn't do any stalling. So do you know what that means?
I passed.
That's right, you passed, man.
Awesome.
So, great job. Do you have any questions about anything?
No, sir. I appreciate all your help.
Alright, so what happens now is I'm going to pick up all the cones. Go ahead and park your bike, and I'll meet you over by the door that we came out of.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Good job.
Whew. I passed it, guys. Man. I put my foot down a few times. I was like, damn it. I had it too. Especially that first cone. Man. But at least I passed. I got 9 points. What a noob. Whatever, I win.